What do you want to start with? Preacher.
I was 11.
All right, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the basement. Looks like a holiday weekend. People are going to be pretty busy not coming here.
These are the only folks not on a cruise this weekend. This is it. The rest was empty.
Yeah. Anyway, this is Brian Olson, which you all know Brian, I think, and we're going to play some. This is billed as a informal jam session, and kind of show you how we put a song together when we're going to make an arrangement.
Yeah.
And tell me again what we're going to start with.
The preacher.
The preacher. Okay, so this is a jazz blues. So a lot of jazz blues will have these chords, and it's the basic chords are. They used to call him the preacher. This was true. He'd stand up there in the pulpit and he'd sing what he knew. When they got to singing, clapping their hands, he had the swingingest congregation in the land. So that would be just the basic chords, and then we would decide if we're going to play it real straight, or we're going to swing it, or we're going to do it fast, or do it slow, because you can do them all that way. And we kind of like it about do, 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 So Brian is playing a Casio piano. I'm playing my old Hammond B3 B3 organ. This is the sound that you heard in all the jazz clubs, and rock and rollers played them for years until their backs gave out. Now you can get one that weighs about 8 pounds. It's supposed to sound like this, but it doesn't feel like this.
And right behind him is the Leslie
So
speaker.
there's a speaker that twirls around, and you just switch, you can make it go faster. Can you hear the difference in that? Fast and slow.
I had a Leslie speaker back in my rock and roll days, and we would turn the speaker this way so the audience could see the rotator.
Yeah.
Spinning. And people would come up and just watch it.
It's pretty fast.
Wow, man! That's so cool!
All right, what else do we
It's
want to play?
spinning, man.
What do we want to play for you now?
Oh, little Hank Williams, I think.
Okay, we'll do a little Hank Williams. So
Yeah.
this is the basic bones of this song are hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? So if you were to look at the charts, that's what the chart would say. And if you were playing in kind of a country style, you would get that bass. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could try a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod for and a $2 bill. I know it's right over the hill. Dance all night and the drinking is free. Come along, mama, get along with me. I said, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Play it, Brian.
What grammar?
Last pass. I said, hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could try a brand new recipe? No more looking, you know, I've been tooking. How's about keeping steady company? And I'll write a book over the friends. Buy me 1 for 5 cents. Keep it till it's couple of days. 'Cause I'll write your name on every page. I said, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? So that would be kind of a country way of playing it, or a pop way of playing it.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have friends in California that took all of those chords and just made jazz chords out of them, and then slowed it down to a ballad. So instead of playing, they're playing. $2 bill. what you got cooking? Oh, how's about cooking something up? How's about cooking something up? How's about cooking something up with me? So, same three chords, but just play jazz versions of them. Slow it down, and the lady who does this plays this, the we know plays the slide guitar, steel guitar, and sings. Oh, what a singer! She's number one on our playlist. Ask me, and I'll send you a link to her. We play that one often.
But it's fun, you can just take a C chord, like this is, but then if you had a B on top, it just kind of has kind of a neat little thing.
It's
Don't let the sun catch you crying. Or you can add an A instead of a B, and you get what's called a sixth. So, or my favorite, take that C chord and add a B flat on top.
Now that gives you that blue note, which is we really like.
It's a hospital song. Does this one take Medicare? St. James Infirmary?
St. James Infirmary, yeah.
They have an office. I think they have one by Walmart, don't
I'm not sure. We always think of this as a New Orleans song, but I think it's I think it comes from a hospital in England that may or may not have been St. James Infirmary, but the story is about a fellow who's traveling and the adult version is that he's sailing around the world and his girlfriend is home, and when he gets home, she's dying of syphilis. And so he kind of goes around and talks to the people that he knew and then goes to see her at the hospital. But by that time, I think she's in the morgue. It's called St. James Infirmary, and this is a minor blues.
Yeah.
So the chords are, instead of being kind of a happy sound like that, it's got a sad sound there. And the bones of the song go down at St. James Infirmary. I saw my baby there, stretched out on a long white table, so cool, so long, so fair. So if you saw it in our ukulele book, those would be the chords, and they would work. They work, but we might play it with a little bit more of a blues feel to it.
Yeah. It's a bluesy song, not a happy one.
16 miles to the graveyard, and my baby should never come back.
Romeo and Juliet, a great pair. I don't know the words to this crazy song, and I don't care. You give me fever, yeah.
St. James and Fully saw my baby lie stretched out a long white table, so long, so cool, so fair, and she was long and cool and fair, so long, so cool and fair. You never know. That was, you could play that one all night long. Had one or two more guys here. That is a great, great tune to just do. And who was the guy on House? Laurie, Peter Laurie? Somebody Laurie. Laurie somebody. Hugh.
Hugh Laurie.
Hugh Laurie. Look up Hugh Laurie, St. James Infirmary. They are in the basement of a New Orleans place. It is smoky, the big grand piano and about a 15-piece band, and they are just grooving that. That's another one on my playlist that you might like. All right,
New Orleans, I mean, I think the mandatory temperature inside the New Orleans Jazz Club is 115 degrees.
Global warming.
And maybe a ceiling fan.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, this is another classic blues song. This has been done by a couple of thousand different bands. Eric Clapton, Michael Waters, and it's a tune called Stormy Monday, and we've put a little bit of a Crestland spin on this.
Right. And this is kind of the way people our age play it, all the young people play it, with a Georgia band. Dwayne, Michael. Allman Brothers band.
Yeah, Allman Brothers.
So basic blues is, let's see, they call it Stormy Monday. Tuesday's just as bad. They call it Stormy Monday. Tuesday's just as bad. Oh, Wednesday is worse. And oh, Thursday is oh so sad. That would be the basic 12-bar blues. And the Allman Brothers have a part there. Do 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 do.
Well, they call it Stormy Monday. Don't you know Tuesday's just as bad?
Do we have time for one more?
I think the Crestwood National Anthem.
Let's do one more. If you guys stay one more, and then we'll play the national anthem. What else did we have on our list? Well, we've played Sentimental Journey. Did you know Since I Fell for You?
No.
Okay, we'll do that next time.
Yeah.
We'll do this. So anyway, this is kind of what you do when you go to a practice. Is people will say, this is the basics, and these are the chords we're going to agree on playing, whether we like them or not. Then we're going to say, let's do it about this speed, and then we start playing, and then you try to find a groove, and then you kind of get to the point when you've played enough together, you can kind of nod to one another about who's taking a break. And sometimes things fall apart, and sometimes it doesn't. But in my mind, I call this making music as opposed to playing music. So the people that play music, they can read all those notes in both hands, and if they do exactly right, it's going to sound exactly like it's written, and it'll be perfect. And if you're making music, then it's like we don't know what it's going to sound like, but we're going to listen, and we're going to see if we can say something interesting, and we're going to laugh when it falls apart, and it's not going to be what's written down. And that's what we talk about in ukulele too, is that we don't have to, that these chords, somebody wrote these chords down, but you want to try to make it so it feels like your own. And we're going to play what?
Route 66.
Route 66, you know, this is a rock and roll version of a blues. And then the basic bones of this would be
Key C.
Key C. Let's see. If you take highway, that's the best. You know, highway, that's the best. Get your kids on Route 66. So that's the basics of it. 3 chords. And I think that people play more chords than we do too, but we're going to play the way we like it.
Which is, we don't know what that is yet, but we're going to do it.
Kick it off here.
If you ever plan to motor west, take the highway that is best. Catch kicks on Route 66. Sweet home, Chicago to LA. Over 2,000 miles of winds along the way. I get your kicks on Route 66. You go down through Silhouette, Joplin, Missouri. Oklahoma City is my pretty city. Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. We do hope you get it to this town when you're taking that California trip. I'll get your kicks on Route 66. Don't get our kicks now. Get your kiss on Route 66.
the B3 has, you just feel that when you're here, you can feel it vibrating.
Yeah, they register about like 4.5 on the Richter scale.
So we're gonna try a dual keyboard version of the bare bones of this one. Or you take a C and an R and an ESS, WIND, and that spells Crestwind.
Yes.
And it means paradise.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all there is to that song, the one little part in the break. But we would play like, you want to sing this one?
Yeah. CRSSWIND, and that spells Crestwind, and it means paradise. You take a C and an R and an ESS, a WIND, and that spells Crestwind, and it's mighty nice. It don't cover a lot when you look at the map. When I was studying geography, when I was looking at the environment map, you take a C and an R and an ESS, a WIND, and that spells Crestwind, and that's home to me.
One time, Ryan.
It don't cover a lot when you look at the map. When I was studying geography, when I was looking at my retirement map, you don't see an R and an ESS, a WIND, and that spells Crestwind, and it's home to me, and that spells Crestwind. It means paradise in Gainesville, Georgia, USA.
Brian Olson.
Thanks, folks. It's been fun.
You are a small but mighty audience. We're going to do this again sometime and then actually have some songs with an arrangement, but this is as fun as it gets.
Oh yeah, well, you know, it's just it's so fun when you. I studied classical music. I'm from Canada. I studied at the University of Toronto Royal Conservatory of Music, and it's as hoity-toity as it sounds. And but you know, you learn, of course, the basics are you learn like a C scale. Remember, Dr. Bernice King Clark was my teacher. She said, "Come on, Mr. Olson." Then I'd start showing up and I'd start playing the C scale like a blues scale.
Where's my ruler?
No, so it's fun to play with it. And in October, I think we're going to have a special guest star.
Yeah, we're going to try to see if we can get Lisa to come in.
Yeah, Lisa Piper's going to join us. So.
And we'll make some kind of arrangements. So anyway, have a great holiday.
Thank
Stay
you.
have fun. And there's ribs at
Yeah, what's the risk?
Henry's house.